started off on a cold December morning. I was joined by my friend Manju right on time for the train. Just like any train journey from a city, the first few hours were spent passing by dry lands and fields. Soon as arecanut plantations appeared, we knew the dry boring lands were behind and the ascent had begun. Coffee plantations followed, and not long after that, the hill station of Sakleshpur by noon. It is here that the green route starts, and most of the passengers were up from their seats and standing by the door. This is the first of the 50 odd tunnels, a very short one though. This stretch of about 52 kilometers extends up to Subramanya and is considered a trekker's paradise, especially during the monsoons. The scene abounded in green plantations, mountains, streams big and small, not to forget the cool fresh air, and the whistles and howls all through the near pitch black tunnels. Late in the afternoon, the train came to a halt at Yadakumari, the midpoint in the green route, which provided a fascinating view of the Ghat ranges. Due to the slow progress in the Ghats section, we reached our first destination, Subramanya, only in the evening at about 5:30 pm. Our initial stop at this station was to visit the famous temple here. The train's late arrival, our tiredness, and the 2 hours journey to Puttur meant that we had to give the temple a skip and head straight to Puttur. The very popular Kumara Parvata mountain and other rural landscapes accompanied us during the 2-hour bus journey through the winding roads. We had come to Puttur on being invited by another friend Ranjit for a puja. It had already started when we set foot there, but we were informed that the main event was still a while away and likely to go late into the night. From what Ranjit and his friend said and watching the happenings, we figured out it was an event dedicated to the local deity called Bhoota Kola. These events take place in several villages once in few years, very popular in this district. This was the first time we watched this kind of ritual live, similar to what is shown in our movies. Most of the next day was also spent at Ranjit's house, playing cricket, having a perfect rural ambience lunch, and wrapping up the day with a casual visit to a park close by called Balavana. It's a nice and quiet park teeming with bird life and rare plants, and is dedicated to the noted Kannada writer Dr. Shivaramakarant. It's an idyllic evening hangout spot that also has a museum, a library, and walkways in a serene environment. Near the amphitheatre, birds fill the air with their loud calls, with no other performance grabbing the spotlight on stage. That was pretty much the end of our trip as we packed our bags and boarded our train that night. Thanks to Ranjit and family for the invite and hospitality.